Hey everybody, happy Monday! This week we're going to be talking more about ones and tens and also pennies and dimes. Okay, so let's get started on our vocab. Ones are numbers 1 through 9. Okay, we represent them with these little cubes. Remember, when you get to 10, you have to make one group of 10. So tens are a group of 10 ones. Look at the number 13. 13 has one group of 10, so there's one rod, and there are 3 ones left over. Okay? Pennies and dimes are kind of similar to those. So pennies are worth 1. So pennies are like our ones. They're worth 1 cent, and they look like this. They're a little bit bigger, and they're copper in color. Dimes are worth 10, so dimes are like a group of 10. Dimes are silver, and they look like this. They're a little bit smaller. So we have 10 pennies equal 1 dime, because pennies are worth 1 and dimes are worth 10. So we're going to look a little bit more at that. Okay, so I have my tens and ones mapped, so I can look at dimes and pennies as tens and ones. This is a penny. Remember, a penny is worth 1. So here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Grab my marker. So here I have 9 pennies, 9 cents. So this number is worth 9. If I add one more penny, now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I have 10 pennies. So I have 10 cents. 10 cents. Once I get to 10, I have to switch my pennies over for 1 dime. Okay, so 10 pennies, my 10 pennies, became 1 dime, because now I'm at 10 cents. Okay, and if I look at the number 10, 10 is one group of 10 and 0 ones. So that's one group of 10 as my dime and 0 ones, so this is 10. Alright, what if I have, I'm going to keep my group of 10. Now I have 2 pennies. What is this worth? Well, I have 10, I have one group of 10. And I'm going to write it at the top, hold on. So I have my one group of 10, 11, 12. Okay, I have 2 ones. So one group of 10 and 2 ones is the number 12. I have 10, 11, 12. Alright, let's try another one. What if I have 2 dimes and 1 penny? What number is this? I have 2 groups of 10, so I have 2 in my tens place, and I have 1 penny. So I have 2 groups of 10 and 1 penny. 1, 1. What is that? 21. We can check it. Let's check it. 10, 20, 21. Okay? So I count dimes as 10, because they're worth 10 cents, and I count my pennies as 1. Okay, let's do one more. Okay, let's say I have 3 dimes and 4 pennies. What number is this? I see I have 3 dimes, so I have 3 groups of 10, and I see I have 4 pennies, 4 ones. It's 34. Let's count to make sure. We count these by tens. 10, 20, 30. I count these by ones, 31, 32, 33, 34. Yep, so I have 3 groups of 10 and 4 ones, which is 34. Alright, let's move on to our last couple vocabulary words. We have a few more. Alright. So the next vocabulary, let me move it over here. The next vocabulary word is one more. One more means one greater. You're going to add 1. Okay? You can use your hundreds chart to look at this. You just see what comes next. You can also, if it's just one more, you can just add a 1. Okay? And then count. So my number was 34. I added 1, 1. Let's see what's one more. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. 35 is one more than 34. Okay, and I know that because I added a 1. Okay, if I want to see what's one less, that means one smaller. You can look at your 120 chart and go back one, see what came before. For 34, that's 33. Or, right here, I have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. One less is one fewer, so you can cross out a 1. And now count how many you have. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 30. 3 is one less. Okay, you see I just crossed out a 1 because it's one less. That means I just need to take away 1. Right, for 10 more, that means you're getting 10 bigger. On the hundreds chart, you can just go down from your number. So 34, I go down and I'm at 44. That's adding 10. I can also just add a group of 10. 10 more means I'm just adding a group of 10. Group of 10 looks a little wonky. Okay, so I added a group of 10 to 34 and I can count. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44 is 10 more. I just added a group of 10 to my picture and then I can count. 10 less is 10 smaller. We're going to take 10 away. On your hundreds chart, you can go, where's my pen? You can go up. Okay, so if I start at 34, I look. 10 fewer is 24, okay? I can also 10 less, I can just cross out a group of 10 because I'm just taking 10 away. I want to get 10 smaller, so I'm taking away. What do I have left? 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 is 10 less. Okay? Alright, we're going to talk more about that as we move on. Alright, let's see what we're doing today. Alright, the first thing you're going to do is these worksheets. These worksheets are going to ask you to fill in a tens and ones map. Okay, just like we did together. So we're going to do a couple together, and then you're going to do the rest on your own. These bundles are worth tens. Okay, so how many groups of 10 do I have? I see one group of 10. I see two groups of 10. So I have two groups of 10. And do you see any single carrots? Do you see any ones? I don't either, so I have 0 ones. Okay, so down here it says 20 equals how many groups of 10? Two groups of 10, so 20 equals 2 tens. Alright, good job. This next one, this is my 10, so I have one bag of peanuts, it's one group of 10. And I see I have 1, 2, 3, 4 little single peanuts, so that's 4 ones. What's my number? What's my total amount of peanuts? 14, right? So 14 is how many tens? 1 10 and 4 ones. Good job. When you keep going, it's going to do dimes and pennies. Okay, so we're going to do a couple together. Alright, right here, I see I have I have 3 dimes. So I have 3 dimes, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pennies. So what's my number? How many do I have altogether? 35, right? And I can check it. 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So right here I have to write a 35. And 35 is equal, and they already wrote this part for me, to 3 groups of 10 and 5 ones. Alright, you're going to do this one the same way. And then down here, like number 5, you see you have all blanks. Okay, so let's do this one together. Do I have any dimes here? Nope, 0 dimes. How many pennies do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pennies. Okay, so this is where you put your total, because it comes before the equals. So whenever you have one line, you put the total equals 0 tens. Ooh, it's a weird looking 0 and 6 ones. Alright, that's how you're going to do this one too. This one's the same way. On this one, don't get confused. You put your total number here, and groups of tens and ones goes before. Okay? So just make sure you're looking at what goes in which blank. I want you to do these 4 by yourself. And then when you're ready, push pause on the video to finish this. When you're ready, hit play and we'll go on, okay? Alright. So for this, you're going to do 1 more, 1 less, 10 more, 10 less. So this one says 1 more than 15 is, so you have 15 beads here. 1 more, so I'm going to add 1. Okay? So I have a group of 10, so I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The one I added makes 16, so 1 more, 16. Remember, 1 more, you're going to add a 1. This says 10 more. 10 more than 5 is, so I have 10 more. So I have 5 ones already, but I need 10 more, so I'm going to add a group of 10. So for my 10, I'm just going to draw a big rod. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, see how I just added a 10? Let's go down here and look at these with the pennies and dimes. Down here at number 13, it says 1 less than 24 is. So I have 24 cents here. I want to know what is 1 less. Am I going to cross out a dime or a penny? A penny, because pennies are worth 1. So cross out your penny to get 1 less, and then count how many you have. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. So 1 less than 24 is 23. 10 less than 24. So now I want 10 less than 24. This time I'm going to cross out a dime because they're worth 10 and I want to know less. So for less you're crossing out. I'm going to count how many I have left. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And for this you're just going to keep on going. I want you to finish the rest. Remember, if it's more, you're going to draw. You're going to add to the drawing. If it wants to know less, you're crossing something out. Okay, and then just count what you have left. If you have any questions, please let your teacher know. Have a great Monday. Bye.